Hey everybody, this is Hale doing a Smite commentary. We're on the Fields of Conquest, and I've actually queued up with Original Warrior, so he is joining us. I think I will be mid, pretty sure, with Poseidon. So I'm going to start off with his Whirlpool. Then I'll be getting some Tide, but be leveling up the Whirlpool first, as most people like to do. Since I'm mid, I'm going to try and get some decent sustain, so I'll get Vampiric Shroud, and one level of boots, and one healing potion, but I'm going to try not to use it. So just to review, Poseidon's abilities become more powerful as his tide increases. The tide meter is above his portrait. Am I mid? I thought I was mid. I don't know. I thought Odin and Naja were laning together, but I don't know. I guess I'm not mid. I guess Original Warrior is mid.
Okay.
So, you want blue? I'm guessing he would. I'm all confused, as usual.
Minions have spawned.
So, maybe I was wrong.
Good luck.
So it looks like Ra and Naja are laning together. Good little body blocking. Try not to steal that from him. Okay, good. So I'll be laning with Odin, which actually is a pretty good combination. I can Kraken in his ult. I don't want to necessarily be in his ult, but I can ult in his ult. So as you see as I do, man, I think I was saying Odin's ability, or yeah, Poseidon's abilities. I was going to call missing, but there's no point. So we got Anhur and Bacchus. Bacchus will be somewhat annoying. Anhur's got stunned, so they'll all be annoying. For the third time, Poseidon's abilities become more powerful as his tide increases. Right now I have max tide, so my abilities will be at maximum power. And then the tide decreases slowly over time, and then using abilities will also lower your tide. And one of which those abilities is the Whirlpool. And this is my 2, which turns his basic attack into 3 attacks for a short period of time. The center attack does physical damage, as all basic attacks do. The outer 2 attacks do magical damage, giving him kind of a hybrid basic attack. Bacchus was so close. I guess he popped a healing potion. So I'm going to finish out. Number 1 is, I wouldn't call it a skill shot. It sends out a wave, kind of like a skill shot. Hits and does damage to anybody and knocks them back slightly. That gets hit. So using the abilities decreases your tide. So if you do combo abilities, it'll decrease. And your 2 actually increases your tide very quickly when you hit with it. The 2 also increases Poseidon's speed. So I'm going to use that healing potion now. The 2 also increases Poseidon's speed, and I believe having Tide increases Poseidon's speed. So it's very valid to do like a speedy Poseidon. I'll have to be more careful because they have jumps and will be going for me rather than Odin. So I'm going to start leveling up my Whirlpool now.
Be right back.
I gotta remember that enemies return to base. That's a useful thing. And we'll do some hits on the tower. I missed again with that. I guess it is a skill shot since I'm missing with it. I think that's the definition of a skill shot. If I can miss with it, it's a skill shot.
Enemies have returned to middle.
Alright, now I've got my ult.
Ultimate is ready.
We don't want to tower dive yet, because it'd be too soon. Put that down. And get Kraken, fools.
Nice job.
So, what's his face? On her jumped out. Bacchus did not. That didn't really hurt that much.
Missing right. Okay.
Just hitting buttons now. I wanted to hit my 3 and I hit my 2, but that'll allow me to recharge my tide, but I'm getting kind of low on the mana front.
Enemy missing left.
Call missing out for Bacchus just in case he ends up somewhere else. Another level whirlpool. There's Bacchus. Does not get impaled by on her in the tower.
Enemy missing right.
That's okay. You can hit me back. I'm perfectly okay with that. I didn't want to get impaled and then ulted upon and then hit by Bacchus. You know how it is. Whirlpool down. He's getting a little beefy, Bacchus is.
Out of mana. Be right back. Be careful left.
So I'm falling back. Making sure that Odin knows. Get my boots because I like to be fast. And I will get one more healing potion. And back out I go. As you can see, the tide does decrease over time. It's not a constant. So it's actually somewhat similar to Bacchus's drunkometer, I guess you'd call it.
Nice job. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. Be careful left. An enemy. Enemies incoming middle water. Double kill.
So I use every ability. That's okay. This is the blue buff. That's what it's for, right? Die, sucker. So, don't know where he went.
Enemy missing left. Okay. Enemy missing right. Be right back.
So, it's a little risky to be up here without knowing where Bacchus is, because I just passed him in the jungle, basically. I think he was trying to interrupt me jungling. Oh, there he is. So I'm going to hit my speed from my 2, and then he can't catch me.
Enemy missing middle. Enemies have returned left.
Alright, so we got a missing from middle, so I need to be not stupid, so I'm just going to kind of hang here.
Be right back. Enemy missing middle.
I just have Odin in the jungle.
Attack left lane. Okay.
And there's one. I think I missed him with the core, so we're going to chase Bacchus down. Did I miss him? Son of a gun.
Enemy missing middle. Forward, tidal waters. Be careful.
I may have over-pursued. Here comes a Hebo. Come on, Hebo. Get him.
Nice job, thanks. Nice job.
Thank you, Hebo. I was thinking I over-pursued.
Retreat. Stand down. An enemy has
Oh, good. We got Freya, too. I guess I nicked her with the Whirlpool.
job. Retreat. Waters. Falling back. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I'm not sure what to do. I could go back, but this Honor is being very aggressive. Nice.
Enemy has been slain. Nice job.
Of course, I didn't get the kill. He was standing right in my Whirlpool.
Be right back.
Huh?
An ally has been slain. Cancel that. Okay. Return to base. Ultimate enemy missing middle. Enemies have returned right. Be right back. Okay. Enemy missing middle.
So, Turning
I'm returning left lane.
left lane. Actually, I'm going to go back.
Be right back.
Sorry. I'm indecisive. Okay. So the first thing to get with Poseidon is Gem of Isolation, unless it changed in the last patch, whose notes I didn't read really yet. This is like the shizzle. And then let us get Aegis, just as an insurance policy.
Enemy missing left.
I was going to go left, but my tide was low, and you know how it is. So I'm going to jungle up on this little camp right here, because we're doing pretty well, and then rejoin Odin. See, my tide's already up. Using the... I should just use that, which defeated the purpose of bringing my tide up, but that's okay. Nice job, Hebo. Actually, all our lanes are doing well.
An enemy has been nice job. Thanks. Nice job. Double kill. Enemies incoming middle. Enemy missing left. Okay.
Let's get the blue
Enemy missing right.
while we have the opportunity. Oh, is he going to fight me for it?
Enemy missing middle.
He took my blue. Jerk.
Enemies incoming middle. Okay.
So where's on her? He was just around it. You can see how much faster I go with my tied up.
Good game.
All right. Well, that was a 10-minute surrender. I guess this will be a quick game.
Nice job.
What was? Did they kill anybody? I don't recall. So it was. I got 1 kill, 4 assists. Yeah, they killed 2 people. Our right lane died once. So that was funny. So Hebo got 5 kills. Nice job, Original Warrior. And I guess that's about it. Everybody else got 1. Ra got 3 kills. Yeah, for what it's worth. All 10 minutes. Alright, so let's see how everybody did. So, how do I do damage-wise? Oh, look at that Hebo. Very nice. Very nice. I actually did kind of low on the damage.